giant marble was reinstalled.
Yes, so we had a vision, quite obviously, of what this building should be, what this building is to the city, and what it could be again. And the reality is here. It's in front of you. This is what we had in our head.
Well, the interesting thing is when you read about the history of the building, obviously the history of the building has a lot to do with Sioux City, has a lot to do with the town, and also kind of how when they wrote about it, they talked about it was moody, it was dark, it was, you know, it was very, lots of red and dark colors and, you know, things like that. So we wanted to take off of that and doing a modern interpretation of what that would really look like, you know. Obviously we're not going to do some giant murals and things like that that they had before, but we tried to take off of that and incorporate that into this, you know, it's an amazing classic design. And quirky, right? For example, I don't know if you can see, but in the column capitals, there's buffalo skulls, right? I don't think anybody noticed that, you know?
Can you just kind of point out some of the details here in the lobby that you know, you're really proud of?
Well, the floor. Yeah. It's from 1930. It had been abused and abused and abused and sat in a vacant building. And it was the couple of people that we brought in from nearby said it was done. We needed to go over it with new stone. And we brought actually our own employees who worked for us, for Amy and I directly. They came up from St. Louis and you have a beautiful floor.
There are miles of granite, as you can see. So much.
This is the original granite. And then there was green. These doorways were encased in green marble. That's an Indian tropical forest, basically, and.
But that is the match to the original.
It's a match to the original,
yeah.
But it's also from India. Right, but it's a very unusual stone because it's basically a petrified forest. Is what it is.
But I mean, we did so much plaster work here. I mean,
all of that has been recreated.
All of that's been recreated. A lot of our details been recreated.
You can see the little details in the corner of this room have all been recreated.
And then there's the new. You know, we patterned the bar after that swoop in the stairway coming up. The bar has a swoop in it to go with that staircase. We have, I mean, there's just so many little things that we did to try to, you know, pay homage to the original building.
The restaurant from, you know, the bowling alley. We can just do 6 different kinds.
They really don't have a grand ballroom that is as spectacular as this one. So we're really looking forward to sharing this with everyone. I've had brides reach out to me from the tri-state area, the lakes area. They have not seen anything like this before.
Doors closing. Doors closing.
And then this is my favorite. I had Brunswick bowling training yesterday and learned how to run the bowling alley. So down this way. This is closed for a private event this evening. But normally this will be open to Sioux Cityans as well as guests. Over here you have 2 private lanes, and on the other side you have 4 lanes, so 6 total lanes.
Touch it and shoot it.